May our minds stay sharp, our hearts stay open, and our days grow richer in truth and freedom. May we see clearly, speak boldly, and walk forward without fear, with mask in hand and light in our steps. Now, to the thinkers, the feelers, the ones who've been broken but still chose to build, welcome. This isn't a performance, this is presence. This is truth raw and clear. This is Sunday service. To our tribe, the Unmasked, thank you for showing up again. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are layered. And today's message is one of the deepest we've ever delivered, not because of the words, but because of the time we're living in. You will also hear sacred readings from the Book of Freedom today, a living document of truth, mindset, and soul correction. Some verses are labeled by chapter, while others remain unnamed, still revealing themselves to those who are ready. Time, the final frontier of freedom, they sell it, steal it, shape it, but here we take it back. So sit still or walk slow, but listen fully. Let the message pour into you like water on dry soil. Let's talk about the lie they called later. Later, quote unquote, is the lie that buries greatness. You said you start when you had time, but you had time. You just gave it away. The Book of Freedom, chapter 333, verse 12 says, "Some say time flies, but for the sleeping it vanishes." I'll say that again. Some say time flies, but for the sleeping it vanishes. Now, the world taught you to postpone purpose, to delay dreams, to defer your truth until it's safe. But when will it ever be safe, actually? Be safe to become who you actually are? When will it ever be quiet enough for you to hear your soul? Here's a spoiler alert. Never. There will always be noise. There will always be doubt. There will always be distraction. But you don't need silence. You need courage. So let's talk about it. What time is it? What time is it really? It's not 10:24. It's not 4:44. It's time to live. It's time to stop existing and start participating. The book of Randumb, chapter 7, verse 11 says, "If time is money, why do we spend so much of it broke?" I'll say that again. If time is money, why do we spend so much of it broke? Now, you don't need a raise. You need a wake up. And that starts by you realizing your hour is holy. Every second is spiritual. Stop selling it to anything that doesn't fill you. Stop selling it to anything that doesn't feed your fire. You say you're tired, but what if you're not tired of doing? What if you're tired of doing what's wrong, doing the wrong things? See, struggle builds substance. Let's talk about that pain, that trauma that builds us. Let's talk about how struggle forges soul. See, I believe every scar in your spirit is a tattoo of survival, and that survival is proof of purpose. You've struggled before. What a surprise. You didn't die yet. Take that struggle and find a way. You took that struggle somehow, some way, and you're still here to see the positives in each and every one of us. The Book of Freedom, chapter 144, verse 5, "You were born limitless, but you were trained in limitation." See, every time you fail, fight to find what you gained. This is success. Success isn't a result. It's a reaction. It's a shift in how you see yourself after struggle. See, the reaction is real to you. That's the real you, actually. It's not the action that defines you. It's how you react. You were lied to when they said strength is in domination. No. Strength is in how you stay in control of your reaction. Because when you stay calm in chaos, You reclaim power from that pain. Let's get back into the book. Oh, yeah. The book of Randumb, chapter 19, verse 19. You are not late. You are layered. Remove what's not you, and you arrive right on time. I got to say that one again. You are not late. You are layered. Remove what's not you, and you arrive right on time. See, timing is always perfect in some way, shape, or form. Life will throw you punches, but you choose if you become bitter or better. You decide if your scars become walls or windows. You are the one controlled. You can be controlled. You are one controlled reaction away from your next breakthrough. See, the is possible, the dream frequency. See, they told you that some things were impossible, but the impossible only exists within the limits of the lazy mind. You're not a lazy mind, are you? See, if you want something, plan your way to it. Goal, plan, execute, repeat. See, plan your way to it. Dream your way to it. Act your way into it. Sometimes the mask is okay. See, the goal isn't just to dream into your sleep. And while you're asleep, it's to dream while you're wide awake, while your eyes are wide open, to make it real in more places than your imagination. The Book of Freedom, chapter 777, verse 7, one mind can change the world, but it only changes itself first. It only changes if it changes itself first. Excuse me. We definitely have to read that one again. One mind can change the world, but only if it changes itself first. You are not small. Your greatness might be one struggle away, one mindset shift, 1 second of bravery, one moment where you say, now. See, time is clay. Time isn't concrete, it's clay. And you, my friend, you are the sculptor. Every breath you take is a chisel. Every decision is a cut. Every day is a new chance to create something that wasn't there yesterday. They told you time is running out, but what if time is waiting on you? What if time wants to be used wisely? What if the world is waiting to see what happens when you finally show up fully? This week, try it. Be present, be powerful, be you without the performance. See, in this closing reflection, I'm going to sit there and talk about this trusting the process. Trust this process on growing and becoming a better you. Success, what does it actually mean to you? See, is it fame? Is it fortune? Or is it peace? Clarity, ownership of self. Trust the process. Face your fears. Win from within. Because no one ever changed the world by waiting for approval, and the world doesn't need perfect people. It needs real ones. You're it. Thank you for walking this path with me today. I'm honored by your time, your mind, and your presence, and I look forward to us continuing to grow, to fight, and to win together. Wishing you the much continued success on your journey in every aspect of life.